do Makoto. Uh, Corey asked me what I spent, what I did when I hit soft caps on my stats.
Oh god, yeah, no, mine's done that. What
Yeah.
do you do?
I just, well, honestly, I'm trying to hit soft caps on everything, but you just put in whatever your main stat is for your weapon at that point. I think that's usually the best payout.
I've gotten to the point where strength won't be raised if I try putting it in strength.
Yeah, well, it will raise, but it'll only raise like every like 2 or 3 times you put points into it.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's not just like you will get more points. It's just a yeah. Wow, nice. Oh wow. Oh wow. I still gotta punish. Woo. Fuck. Just.
Don't punch her. She's my wife. I meant to turn her into a doll.
No. Oh god, I put myself in a bad place.
But I put myself in it now.
God. God. Oh jeez. Ouch. Ooh. Oh. Oh, nicely done. That was really sneaky where it was so close to the wall. Oh, go on.
Scum.
Scum.
Away.
Oh, shoot. I even had the right answer, I just didn't get the move out. Ouch. Ooh, nice. Oh, shit, okay.
That happened.
Yeah. Ooh, whoa. Oh. Well, this isn't a good place to be.
Ignace, you're supposed to. No! You stupid bitch! I'm gonna serve you with the divorce papers.
Shit. Dagger's like waiting in the wings. Oh, I caught it.
She's gonna be my lady.
Oh wow, that didn't do much at the end.
Oh shit, I thought I died, so I just put the controller down. Like, well, that's over. Could've won.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Let me stop doing that.
Ooh. Whoa! Cross the cross. Oh god, cross my inputs when I went through you. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Damn it! Oh, you can throw it.
Oh yeah, you can definitely throw it. If you couldn't throw it, it would be really good. It'd make Tiger's gadget finger useless. Which wouldn't be a bad thing, but... Ooh.
No.
These otters are
One
mine.
more match, I guess.
Alright. Alright. How's Relius going?
God,
Just
fucking
like...
horrible.
fucking horrible.
That outfit is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen on any character in any game. I'm not even joking. I'm dead
Yeah.
serious. It is the worst outfit I've seen.
It's pretty bad.
And I've played Shaq Fu.
Oh my god. Oh, Shaq Fu.
Oh god, they're making another one.
Yeah, I know. I saw the trailer earlier today. I
did too. I was like, why are people cheering this?
It was like crowdfunded like 2 years ago, and then they put out a trailer today. They're like, oh yeah, it's still happening. We didn't just take your money. Oh god.
Ugh. And it's like a beat 'em up. It's not even a fighter.
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up. I wouldn't expect it to be a fighter. What's your character select gonna be like? It's gonna be Shaq. Maybe Shaq with different hair.
Well, the last one was a fighter.
Was it? I thought it was a beat 'em up.
Yeah. No.
Oh, weird.
It's like Shaq Fu is considered one of the worst fighters ever made.
Oh, see, I thought it was a beat 'em up. What game am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something else. Oh. Oh god. That is weird. I really thought it was a beat 'em up for some reason. Ooh. Ooh. I saw the Dark Souls 3 trailer. I don't know if you saw it today. I have to admit, I'm starting to like. I think I'm spoiled by Bloodborne at this point. My interest in it is much lower than I was expecting. Bloodborne is really good. Like literally, I looked at the trailer and I watched. Ooh, nice. I watched it and I was like, "What? The weapons don't change into anything. The weapons are only one thing." It shouldn't be a surprise, but it bothered me. And then I was like, "Oh, the boss isn't interesting. It's just a tree with nuts." And
well, yeah.
Yeah, tree nuts, you know. Ooh.
Oh, fuck you. That was bullshit.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Get that shit out of here. I'll hug you with my cold metal arms.
My cold puppety arms.
My cold puppet arms. Ugh, so creepy.
You know what would be interesting? If instead of a puppet, Relius had a Muppet.
Oh. All over.
Oh. Ooh.
Run, you bitch. God,
Oh.
run into her. He's gonna punch here.
Run into her. Oh my god. Now all I can think about is like a Muppet version of Ignis.
What you should be only thinking about now is Shaq Fu.
No. That was an awful trailer. Like,
Shaq Fu.
it's so...
People were really excited. They're like, oh, Shaq Fu.
Was this at the gaming show? Is that when they revealed this?
Yes, it was. They showed
Oh,
it
really?
last night on the-
Really?
Like, oh.
Oh my god. I can't even imagine.
Over the moon for it.
Oh god. It's very, I feel like it's treading a very, racy line. I'm like, ugh.
I wish I could change my character.
You wish you could what?
Change my character.
Oh, you didn't want to pick Relius?
I have like this like molester scruff going on.
Relius ain't got no time to shave. He's got sexual desires to fulfill.
Well, yeah, he fulfills them with everybody.
He does.
Pow, 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 out of here. I wonder what would be better. Get out of here. here. I'm really annoyed that he doesn't have a crazy reach like Carl does.
That is something. Yeah, Carl actually does kind of feel like he has more reach. It's strange. Strange about that. You know what it is? It's because even though he's small, like he still is like the same size as everyone else, so you kind of underestimate his reach. Because like he's taller than Kokonoe, so you know,
Because
it's
of his top hat.
because of his top hat exactly. Ooh, whoa. Punched the ice gun right back into me.
Oh yeah, oh, she's out of commission.
Yeah.
You're just taking that.
Ooh. Ah, no.
Yeah, just a second. Gotta put Ignis away or she's gonna fucking lose her mind.
Gonna run out of batteries. I had the perfect setup right there
This
too.
is the good thing about Nirvana, she doesn't really run out of batteries easy.
True. I have to punch the batteries over.
Hey, you just walked away
I-
and put that in the ass. You're just like, well, whatever.
That's how Kokonoe rolls. Sorry about that.
You're not, because you use it all the time, so shut up.
I use it by accident because I'm trying to do her
You don't.
I'm trying to use
That's such a garbage move. Such a garbage move.
I'm trying to use her ground wire and it's like angled. It's like 3C, and you get the ice gun via doing 2-3C or 2-3-6C. I'm like stupid ice gun. Like, it's a damn good move, but it's like, I don't want to be relying on this, because if you ever watch, like, really good Kokonoes, they never use it.
Ice gun?
Ice gun. It's, yeah.
But it's so good.
I feel like on paper it's good. I don't know why people don't use it.
Well,
well.
I think that's it for me.
Alright, well, it was a good run.
I got shit I gotta do. I can't just sit around here with you.
Got a Crumpus.
I'm a
Bus-
busy 80s woman.
Yes.
I'm a busy 80s businesswoman. I'm sitting here with my power suit, my,
Yeah, your shoulder pads. Shoulder pads, you're like...
80s woman.
You're like
Gotta go
neck
have a
length,
product.
really curly hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
God, now I have to do that for next Halloween.
Oh my god. What was the costume you ordered? Like that you like tried to order?
No, I can't. No, I can't ruin it for you. No.
But you didn't get it.
I have it. It's here. It is in
Oh.
fact here.
Oh, it was just too late.
It was too late. It was like the pants came like
Yeah.
2 weeks later.
Oh.
And I put rush delivery on it, and it was supposed to come 3 days before.
Oh. Oh, that's rotten.
I like that the hat that I purchased.
Yeah.
It was actually the one thing that was supposed to be running late, and it came like 2 days before.
Oh, really? Huh.
I was like, oh, the hat's gonna be a thing that's not gonna arrive, and it came early.
Oh. Well.
Well, whatever.
Oh well. It happens. It happens. Oh well. Anyways, Blitz
I
was
have all these
good.
points that I can spend on stuff in this, but I have no desire to because I have extend.
Yeah, I suppose so. Can I spend points on anything? Do I have points? Oh, I do have points. Is there anything I can actually buy? I probably bought everything already. All the stuff that I want to buy is locked. Everything's like locked and doesn't use money. Why would they do that? It's so
Yeah.
dumb.
Oh, you know what's really cool?
What?
Isn't extend everything uses money.
Oh. Uh.
All of this shit's in it that you can unlock.
Oh.
Which
Hey.
is amazing.
I should have jumped on it. You're right.
See, now it's my job to make you feel bad that you didn't get it.
Yeah. It's probably for the best anyways, because then next time something comes up like this, I will actually jump on it. uh, I should have. Oh, wow.
That's literally what I had told you. I was
How
like,
much?
it's $15,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be sour about it a week later.
But the thing is like, I also wasn't expecting to play the game a week later, honestly. Because Blaze Blue doesn't have a lot.
I was like, I want to play this a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. But Blaze Blue has always had this, like, terrible, like, backseat history to Guilty Gear, and it's like, I'd like
Yes,
to...
well, you
yeah.
know what? Guilty Gear decided to shit the bed.
It's shit the bed, man.
Decided to shit the bed, especially since I love the game. I love the game. They
I
shit
know.
the bed.
Oh, you know what? It crossed my mind yesterday. When they add Zappa in, it's going to... like,
It's really fucking weird.
it's going to be weird, but it's also going to be something that, like, Sean plays Zappa, you play Zappa, I think Darren plays Zappa. It's like, it's going to be a lot of Zappa.
A lot of Zappa.
A lot of Zappa.
Mind you, they'll probably end up changing him up a lot.
I think they will. He's kind of got a weird old play style. It's not...
Such a weird playstyle.
yeah. It's
He's
not...
one of the most unique characters they've had in the fighter.
oh yeah, definitely.
Just like throws his body across the stage.
Yeah. He's so weird and like mechanically, like I can't even think of a character that like compares to him, because he's like, his entire gameplay is built around like summoning things. It's really weird. Yeah. Yeah. So strange.
And the thing is like, I'm concerned about them. They're gonna go the route of like Bedman, where you end up hitting the summons and they die. So it'll be like this whole thing where you like, put all this effort into it, and then they just end up getting killed.
Yeah.
Zappa's probably gonna be pretty low tier when he comes out.
Yeah.
Because they have a problem with like implementing these kind of characters very poorly.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like most characters in Arc System Works games now start out pretty good. Like, it's like Kokonoe, it's like Ram, it's
and
like...
then they just nerf them into...
and then they nerf them into Oblivion, yeah. So he might start out okay, but he'll probably get nerfs, and honestly, it's like you said, probably you'll hit the summons and they'll go away. What they'll probably do is they'll make the summons easier to get, but they'll go away on hit, probably.
They were such a to-do to get
to
in the other games.
Yeah, because I think they're probably aware of that, and the thing is like, honestly, if they're as bad as they are to get in the older games, he can't possibly be good because of the nature of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like a game of like, you get a couple mix-ups and they're dead. You push them to the corner and you
really
wreck
want
them.
ABBA. I want ABBA so bad.
ABBA will be wiped.
ABBA's so cool.
ABBA will be wiped off the face of like the tier list because she's even worse than Zappa for like setup.
Yeah.
She's like really slow on top of everything, and then
She's
she has
really slow. She's actually the slowest character in the entirety of both series, like
Yeah.
Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear.
oh, like hands down. She's like.
But the thing is, what's weird
yeah,
is like she flips from being the slowest character to one of the
the
fastest,
fastest characters. Yeah.
It's like, holy shit.
Oh my god. It's one of those things though. Yeah, it's another example of a character. Like, I just don't see it being a good character in Xrd unless they, like, do something dramatically different. Even Zappa's, like, the same way. Because it's like, it's just, like, the game is so built around, like, one idea that it's hard to have room for other things.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
feels like they just put the most bare bones characters into the game.
Oh yeah.
The Xrd.
Well, that's what Xrd would be, right? They're like, oh, this is
It's
the
like
first game,
these are the
so
characters that are like easiestly implemented. It's like having like Scorpion, Sub Zero, all the ninja characters from Mortal Kombat. It's just the main,
yeah.
and like Liu Kang, and they're like that's it.
Yeah, that's well. I mean, like that makes sense because they're like, okay, we want to, get as many characters as we can in the first game. Let's do the easiest ones first. I do think they tried to not like make characters that overlay. Like, I feel like Bridget got axed because of other characters that play similar to Bridget. That they're like, oh, we
Like
don't.
who plays like Bridget?
I don't know. I remember. I
There's
remember
not a single character that plays like Bridget.
Axel a little bit because you play the same sort of like range game, but it's one of those things that they did originally. What they did was they made like lists and they would put three characters like in a circle, and they're like all these characters like share common like traits in their playstyle, and that's why. And we'll pick one of these three, and that's what they did. That's how they picked Slayer, because they were like, okay, I think it was who was in his circle. Jam was in his circle, and I want to say I forget what his name is. He's always the really plain one that doesn't feel like he fits in. Angie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Angie.
And they were like, okay, well, Slayer out of these three characters is the most important one to put in, so they put Slayer in. So, and I feel like a few characters. The thing is, though, is with Guilty Gear, like no characters are really similar. You know what I mean? Like there's like general similarities, but like to do it that way, you're going to miss characters. Yeah, you're gonna miss a lot of characters.
Like ABBA is like nobody.
Yeah, no,
ABBA
Alba.
is like nobody.
Mm,
They should have had them in it just because they're like nobody.
yeah, yeah.
But I guess maybe like Bedman fills the
Yeah.
Zappa.
Zappa.
Quota.
Yeah, I get the impression that was probably the case.
Like, well, Zappa might be a little too difficult. Let's make Bedman. Let's make like Jacko.
Yeah, Jacko's kind of similar to Zappa too in a way.
Stop with the new characters and put the good ones.
Jacko's good. She's okay. She's interesting. She has a cool mask.
No, I'm interested, but like everyone's gonna use her, so and she's already
She-
top tier, so
She's went down. She's went down on the tier list. What is it? She's like a solid like B tier, I think. She's like considered good, but once again, she's like a character. Like she would be good if she had any time to set things up, which she doesn't because you're gonna get pulled to the corner and wrecked. So yeah, it's kind of awful because it's kind of what the game boils down to. It's like a little bit too strong.
Corner and Rex.
Yeah, basically. I mean, like you can say like a lot of games are like that. Cause Skullgirls is like that. Like you, essentially,
Yeah.
you pull people to the corner, you push people into the corner, and then you just like go to town, which is what Skullgirls is like. I like Skullgirls, but that idea kind of works a little bit better when you have three characters or however many characters. Uh, it's different when it's something like Guilty Gear where it's like, yeah. You're only really playing the one character. It's not like you get an extra stock after this or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's killing me that like
Yeah.
I'm genuinely thinking that I want to pick up Relius, but it's ruining me that he doesn't have like Vaviche like Carl does.
Doesn't have
Like
what?
the Vaviche, the teleport that he has, like
Carl?
the when he
Oh,
passes
oh.
the character like Carl.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well,
And it's like it's driving me crazy that he doesn't have it. I'm just like, ugh,
but
because I don't have like an answer for getting out of the corner. Even Amane has an answer for getting out of the corner.
what for?
Relius does not.
Let me see. Just 2 seconds.
Like I have the what is it called when he does that spin? I can't remember what it's called.
I don't remember what it's called either. But
It's super weird that like they decided to go all Italian with Relius and Carl.
I feel like
With all
there's.
their
I feel.
chat names.
Yeah, I feel like there's like this sort of like European theater theme to both of them.
Oh yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
like gypsies and stuff.
Yeah. One option you'd have would be maybe 2C, maybe. It's head invulnerable, so causes
Yeah, because
stagger.
Lead Lay is not going to get me out of the corner. The his spin.
Yeah, no, the spin won't get you to the corner. What it will do is it will buy you, like, if somebody uses like a big move, it will let you dodge it and then, retort easier. But yeah, well, I mean, some characters are like that. Some characters just don't have, essentially, they don't have a DP or a real good answer for getting out of the corner. Uh,
Thinking on it, I feel like Lead Lay would actually be really good against like Hakumen, because like
oh
his
yeah,
moves are pretty slow and like
yeah,
like telegraphed.
telegraphed
It's just
exactly.
like, oh, that's
Yeah,
coming.
that was what I was thinking when I was fighting Azrael last night. It was like Azrael is kind of in the same range as Tiger and Hawkman, but he feels so much faster. And then I was watching the footage afterwards, I'm like, you know what it is? There's no telegraphing in his moves. There's nothing to see. It goes from him starting the move to the move.
Yeah,
He's animated like a Marvel 2 character. And I'm like, that's why things get me so easily with him, because he's so fast. The animation is just from one thing to another. There's nothing in between. Whereas
yeah,
with Hakumen, he takes his blade and he sticks it up and then he swings it down and then he does you know what I mean? It's so much more telegraphed.
yeah. It really is.
Yeah. Let me see.
Ugh, piece of shit move.
Because I mean, there's a lot. That's a running thing in Blaze Blue. The fact that most characters don't have DPS, so uh, makes it tough to get out of the corner. Town is the same problem. I shouldn't. They have a tough time getting out of the corner without meter, because
Yeah,
usually there's something that gives you meter, or something that starts up pretty good. Um, yeah, I don't really know much about Relius as far as playing them, but um,
Ooh,
oh,
I found out how to do his ground
gears.
gear
Yeah,
things, which
yeah,
come a lot easier than the Ramanes. You
yeah,
don't have to go into a fucking stance with
yeah.
them.
I was just reading it. It is invincible from frames 1 to 10, so it's your DP essentially. So you're kind of it's kind of like Tau, where your DP option is a meter. It's tied to your meter, so that's what you'd do if you're stuck in the corner and you get knocked down. You wake up with something like that
With
with
floor
with floor gears.
spike or whatever.
Yeah, floor gears. Because it's invincible starting out, so you know.
Hmm.
So that's probably the best
Good to
option.
know.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember what the move looks like. So. Uh,
Oh, that's why that wasn't coming out. Because there was a move that I was trying to do, and I was like, why is it not coming out? The punching attack
oh yeah.
that it,
Right.
that she does,
Yeah.
and it's because it takes half your gauge. I was like, oh,
Oh. Yeah.
that would explain why.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah, I didn't really use his other gear special.
Yeah.
Remember how that goes.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that was a thing because you're using the other two ones pretty well. So.
I don't think it's as good, honestly. It might be harder to put out.
Yeah.
It is. It is too. Yep.
Yeah, I think he just has to do work to get out of the corner. Honestly, if he has meter, he can use gears, but if he doesn't have meter, probably burst if it's bad corner pressure or you know it's another instance of a character that's just you gotta do work to get out of the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what to say. He has a stain on his cape in this frame, but no, he has a little plaque on the back of his cape.
Stain.
Yeah.
Oh, how do I do that? Okay, back.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, Jared.
Because I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
how to do his astral.
Yeah.
Because his astral's pretty easy to do. I'm
Okay.
kind of curious what the range is on it though.
No idea.
I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
Oh god, Ignis has decided to pass out.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I have to be conscious of like how much you're using her, I guess.
What's a grab? I think.
What's a grab?
His astral.
Oh. Yes, it is. Now that I think about it, I do remember it is a grab.
Because like she jumps forward and grabs you by the head.
Right, right. I remember that. I don't know how that move works specifically, but
Ooh,
I feel
that
like
makes
it
it
might.
pretty good if it is.
Yeah. Uh, if it's how I think it works, it probably works very similar to Tao's Pounce, where it's essentially just like a jumping
So
hitbox.
bullshit.
It's so bullshit.
So basically bullshit.
No, Tao's Pounce isn't that bullshit. There's like,
Where it's just like, oh.
what is it? Tao's Pounce is really bad now because it loses to things really easily. People just do jump air and punch it out. I'm like, oh god. I remember in uh, CS, it like nothing beat it, and then it went to like everything beating it, and I was so bittered.
Yeah.
All I had to do was wait for like somebody to do like a dash in, and it was like guaranteed. But no, I can't beat it now.
Oh my god. They're eating her. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. No, have you seen that? No.
I'm trying to think of what it is. I do remember it.
Troll 2. It's really horrible.
Right. Oh my god.
I should just main all the puppet characters. I should
Totally.
pick, Celica next.
Seems like a plan.
I don't understand why she has a puppet. Like, I don't... It doesn't make any sense.
I forget what the gist of it is. I know
'Cause in
Kokonoe.
the story, it doesn't even say that she has a puppet.
Yeah, I know Kokonoe made that puppet, so it's not like Carl and Relius's puppets. So it's not an actual person; it's just a robot. But
It's just a shitty robot with a plug on the back of its head.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. What's the range of this? No, you have to be relatively close.
what the
Yeah, so that would be something that if you're on top of me.
what the throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Not like clipping into me, but
but
like,
relatively
it's-
close.
Yeah.
What is it like? Amine's drill distance? Because that
And let me see for a second.
yeah, be good
Yeah,
if
it's
it.
probably about the drill distance.
Yeah, that'd be good then, because you know you have pretty good spacing for that. You've been having, you know, you've
Maybe
had
a little shorter.
a
but
little bit
that's
shorter.
about it.
Okay. Is it because I know lately you've been like really landing that consistently? I'm like, oh wow.
Well, because like the whole time
Yeah.
I've been like,
Yeah.
I'll realize that I haven't been using drill during a match, and I'm like, why am I not using drill? He's focused around drill. I should be drilling. I should be using
Yeah.
all my drills,
Yeah.
all my fabric drills.
Yeah.
Like that's why he has the gauge. It's like using Nirvana or having Nirvana but not using her at all.
Yeah.
Like I know that I don't. Well, no, I do use her a lot.
What? Nirvana?
Nirvana.
Yeah, you've been
But, like,
actually.
I don't use her like most people use her. I don't think.
No. You tend to use her with this like. You tend to zone with her, is what you do. Most people use her like they use her kind of like a wall that they can pin you against. And what is it? But you use her like for zoning and just like kind of creating openings for Carl. And
Because Carl is my damage dealer.
yeah. Man, I wish that worked. I know it works in Extend too.
What?
Like Tav's bread and butter, she has to do standing C. Let me see if I can get this. No, it's crouching C, hold standing C, and then forward C. and that's like the only way for her to combo into her launcher. And in Extend, it's better. She doesn't have to do that. It's obnoxious because it's all in one button.
Do you ever use the the square triangle move that ends up eating like one of your bars?
Oh,
Breaks damage.
yeah,
Breaks,
yeah. I know
I
it's.
always find they're a little too slow.
It's one of those things that they're slow, but I think they have armor on them. What is it? I think they have like a hit or two of armor because they're like a focus attack, is what they're supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, they just cost meter instead. So. But yeah, they guard break and stuff. I think the only thing you can do is throw them. But yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like they're a little slow. They also reset your combo proration, so like they're really, really like you get really high damage combos off those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's something. I never got used to using them because they were relatively new, and you know, we were kind of just like learning the game last time we played it. Then really got into it.
And then it was put away.
And then it was put away, yeah. It was the case of, oh, Guilty Gear's coming out in a year's time. Oh, God.
So do you think that, like, okay, so they say that the next one's gonna be the last...
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah.
Do you think the one... There's gonna be another one. The one after that is gonna be, like, in the style of Guilty Gear?
I would kind of like it. I don't know if they ever do another one after the next one, like bar Extend, because they're probably doing Extend version 2. If
So
they
in the new
if they
one
do
that they're
an
putting out,
yeah.
do you think that they're gonna sharpen the lines, or do you think they're gonna be crunchy and gross still?
The new one coming up, I think it's smoother just a hair, but it's not like a lot different. I think that's honestly one of the biggest reasons why they're going to probably call it after the next one, because like all the artwork and assets for this game was really made.
And it's not like that they're
yeah.
bad. Like I like them. It's just that the line quality isn't great.
Yeah, and it looks good on 720p. It doesn't look as good at 1080p. That's like the only issue with it, really.
I don't want to be that person complaining about the graphics.
It happens. To be fair, though, like after seeing like Guilty Gear, it's really, you know, I have
Such a sharp-looking game.
It's such a sharp-looking game, but it's not just that. Like I have to admit, like when I saw Guilty Gear, like the first thought I had was just like, oh my god, 2D's dead. It's like really dead.
2D is dead.
It like it's so sharp. There's like no competition, and it's kind of a heartbreaker. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it's still giving the effects of like 2D, which is good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's still giving the effects of 2D, but it also like it means that like you're not going in with like traditional art. You know what I mean? It's like you're going in and doing it via rendering via an engine, and it's like a different skill set.
When it's all said and done, though, it's better in the sense that they can actually get the made faster.
Oh yeah, definitely. I do agree. It is better. It's just kind of it's a heartbreaker because it's something that's like, oh, that's kind of what I wanted to do, and now it's not going to be a thing anymore. Whoops. Now it's dead. Yeah, exactly. I'm out of a job. That was essentially the problem. Let me see this. How do I demo this? I should use Kokonoe's more. Well, when you do the square triangle move, the crush breaker or crush something, crush trigger. When you do that, if you just tap it, it goes quick. If you hold it in, it like stays out for a while, right?
Oh yes,
yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, so you can actually make it go fast. Aerial throw, graviton.
Yeah,
I actually like to see this one.
Should be practicing in Extend.
That's fair. Oh, that's pretty cool.
How much is it anyway? Like
Extend,
right now?
like $40.
Like on the store, it's $40.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I might be wrong about that. It might be like 50.
Oh my god, that's so expensive.
Yeah, I know. Blaze Blue extend. I literally wrote down Blaze Blue expend. Uh,
As one does.
yeah.
Yeah, on the PS4, the line
Yeah.
quality is very noticeable.
Yeah. It's like just the nature of it. Yeah. It's a shame. And that is really tough to do. And oh, wow! I'll have to remember that one. It's maybe more manageable. So, oop.
I'm curious if they changed anything between this and
Look at this.
the previous one.
What, extend?
Or, yeah, extend and just the vanilla one. Relius.
Right. There's change lists out. You could probably find one. Take a little bit of searching though. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up because I need to get some stuff done up and eat and
Yeah, no,
then head out. So
I got shit I gotta do. I'm a busy 80s woman.
yeah,
Businesswoman.
yeah. No, that's fair. It's understandable. Anyways, it was fun. Good games.
Yep.
We'll have to get some more in
Message
sometime.
me sometime, and I'll play more.
Okay, sounds like a
Sunday,
plan.
I'll be definitely up for a lot.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, I'll catch you later. Bye. Alright, so I'm gonna hop off now.